Well, Chris, thanks for sitting down with us ahead of this weekend's tie with Wycombe. How much are you looking forward to Saturday's game?
Yeah, very much so. Coming thick and fast at the moment, but yeah, really excited. It's obviously a big game for us at home. So yeah, you can tell all the players are gearing up and ready for it.
Well, firstly then, how was the squad looking and more importantly feeling after what was a really professional performance on Tuesday night?
Squad's looking good. I mean, we're in a similar position availability-wise to where we were in the week, but yeah, squad's good. We again with everything now, it's recovering, get ready for the next game, and not too much time intensely training. But yeah, good spirits. It was a good win for us. It was a professional performance. You know, it was an important win, clean sheet, 2 goals. So it was a good step for us, and it's been about recovery now. And now we're looking forward and we're excited for the next match.
Well, everyone often talks about the top end of the pitch and goal scoring, but it's often easy to look over the defence. Your side recorded their 20th clean sheet in all competitions on Tuesday. That must be a really positive sign considering where we want to be.
It is. I think one thing that's been consistent is our defensive record. Underlying numbers suggest that we've given the least away in the league. Hopefully that continues, and that's to do with the work ethic of the team, how we press, keep the ball away, but then when it does come close to our goal, how we defend the box. And that's the whole team defending, but credit to the back line. They've built up a real sort of understanding, a good bond together, and a desire, an attitude to keep the ball out of the net basically, and they've done it well. So, but I think that's been really, really good, and our chance creation has crept up in the last month as well. So yeah, it bodes well for the future.
Absolutely, and we saw the return of Emil Hansen after a lengthy spell on the sidelines. How pleased were you to see him back on the pitch? Very
pleased. I think with Emil, came in and straight into the team basically, and played a big part in the early success we had in the season. Then he just suffered a really unfortunate injury. Then he had a setback when he came back. So he's just had a really disjointed season, but I know he's got quality, he's quick, skillful, and I feel like there's a lot of room still to grow for him at this club. So it's great to have him now back available and part of the squad.
And finally on Tuesday, a word on Taylor, who spent a small spell in the injury room. To come back in and grab his first Blues goal alongside a solid performance is really impressive. Yeah,
I think Taylor is, what can you say, he's played 6 positions probably for us this season, and full of energy, full of appetite for the game, and you know, that's where wingers score goals, in those tap-in positions at the back post. So it was a good goal from his point of view, and you could see by his celebration what it meant to him. You know, he's full of passion and energy, and he really wants to help the team. So I've been delighted with his contribution this season.
A top of the table clash then, live on Sky Sports at a sold-out St Andrews at Knighthead Park. What are you expecting from the game?
Well, it'll be a tough game, and Wycombe are obviously up there for a reason. They're not just, you know, up there by luck. They're up there, they deserve to be. Their numbers suggest that they're good in all parts of the game, defensively strong, can score, set pieces. So, you know, they're up there for a reason. I'm expecting the game to be one of the, you know, biggest challenges we've had of this season. I think it will be a case of who can get on top early in the game. That's going to be important for us. A nice quick start at home with the support and everything else is going to be critical for us. So yeah, another big challenge. They all are like this, but we know with this particular opposition that they've been up there at the top of the league for a long time. So it's a big game for us.
I know you touched on it there, but Wycombe are a side that have plenty of talent, and their results this season have really shown that. What do you put that success down to?
I think Wycombe have always, for a long time, had this sort of strong work ethic as a team. You know, they've had a couple of promotions, and they've had success for years now, really, and they work hard. Always seem like they've got a team full of good, honest characters, players. And they're usually quite physical. I mean, you could see from earlier season the physicality that they had. They're always a big threat on set pieces. The front 3 or 4 that they have are usually quite powerful, so they can go direct, but they can play a little bit as well. So, yeah, I think they put it down to having a good players, good coaches, and good culture at their club. And so that's why they've always been doing well in the last few seasons. So it's going to be a really tough game. But we beat them away from home 3-2 this season, and in a game that was first away win of the season, big result for us, and we can look back to that and take some lessons from that game that can hopefully help us moving into this one.
And we touched on it earlier slightly, but What's the latest on the injury, lads, heading into Saturday?
So injury, lads, is much similar to where we were. The squad isn't going to change too much from where we are. I mean, I said about Scott now, we can think of him as a long-term injury. Lyndon is day-to-day sort of progress, but a medium sort of term one. And then Jay and Keshi are making progress. Mark is very, very close, Mark Leonard, and Jay and Keshi are making progress day by day.
And finally then, our opponents for the Virtue Trophy final have been confirmed. Did you watch the game on Wednesday, and how are you feeling knowing who we're playing and what we're working towards?
Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, I think regardless of who won that game, it wasn't really going to impact too much from our point of view. Peterborough, I think they won it last year, they know all about it, so we're going to face them. We've still got to play them in the league as well, away from home. So yeah, whoever it was going to be a game to look forward to, and when that comes around, we'll be ready for it.
Gaffer, thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.